Hi air signs, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well with you. This is going to be your mid-monthly love and general reading. This reading is for Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. All right, so first off we're going to start with Gemini. Okay, this reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. Let's see what's in store for your love life for the month of August 2019, for the mid-month of August 2019. So the first card we've got, Gemini, is the Ace of Wands. All right, so this is indicating to me that there's some sort of passionate new beginning between yourself and maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. With this Ace of Wands card, it also suggests to me that you can gain or you can get into some sort of physical encounter with a fire sign individual. This card is also suggesting, Gemini, that yes, you may be starting up a new situation with someone, and I feel like you're going to have great passion for this person and this person will have great passion for you. This could also indicate a brand new opportunity starting in your life, a brand new relationship for some of you, a renewal of a relationship. But I feel for some of you that you will be having a lot of physical and passionate encounters with an individual, maybe someone from a different town or city, or someone may come in to see you, a partner, a new relationship. But I definitely see something new taking place here and a lot of passion. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we got the King of Cups. So this could be with a water sign individual, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. Or this could be a Scorpio individual or Pisces, right? This person, I feel, not only is there going to be a lot of passionate feelings towards each other with yourself and this person, I also feel as though there's going to be a lot of emotional, fulfillment in regards to the connection that you have with each other. You'll connect on an emotional level as well as on a physical level as well. This person may come, I feel this person is going to be expressing their emotions to you from now until the ending of August. Maybe in the past this person was quite hesitant to expose how they really feel about you, but this person is actually in love with you, and I feel like they're going to be quite confident in expressing that towards you. From being reserved and maybe repressing their feelings for you in the past, they're going to be very open about it. It's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement with this connection as well. I also feel for some of you that yourself and this person could gain some sort of new commitment with each other. If it's not someone that you know already, it could be someone that you meet with the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Some of you may find and meet someone this month that you may feel that you can fall in love with, or you could potentially begin to start falling in love with an individual and vice versa. So there's a brand new opportunity here of love, as well as a lot of passion and a lot of emotions being expressed between yourself and this King of Cups individual. Bear in mind, you could have a fire moon or rising or a water moon or rising, but these are two definitely positive cards for the mid-month of August. Let's take a look at your working life or your creativity for the mid-month of August. So we have the Retreat card. So this is saying that to block out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. In the mid-month of August, I feel like you may decide to retreat, Gemini. I was about to call you Virgo. A Virgo could be of importance to you. You may decide to retreat in the month of August. Retreat in a sense of wanting to get work done, wanting to be alone in order to get work done. And there's nothing wrong in that, because sometimes we need to block out the outside noise. But some of you, I feel, may actually be in hermit mode. It's probably why I was thinking of Virgo. You want to spend time alone. You want to connect with yourself. I feel more so For some of you, you may be feeling quite down for some of you, and you may want to isolate yourself from others. And maybe it could be a situation whereby you want to heal. For others of you, I feel like, you know, you may want to retreat in order to brainstorm, in order to focus on your work. Some of you may work alone. Some of you could own your own business, or some of you could be starting up a business. Going back to the Ace of Wands, this could talk about a brand new start in a business. So maybe some of you may find that you need to retreat in order to do so. Okay, it's going to be a starting of a new project for some of you. Some of you generally just want to disconnect from others and just want to connect with yourself and spend time alone, is what I'm seeing here. We also have keep going, and it says use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. So this is saying to me that with the retreat card and the keep going card, it suggests to me, Gemini, that there may be some sort of setback as well, or maybe some of you may have experienced some sort of setback, maybe with this specific lover, for some of you, because maybe in the past this person wasn't emotionally open towards you. But I do see a brand new opportunity brewing between yourself and this person. Maybe some of you may have felt, you know, emotionally blocked and creatively blocked in terms of your projects or your work in life, and it may lead you to want to retreat. But this is saying to keep going, and I feel like you will continue to keep going. You will continue to, you know, believe in yourself, because there was some sort of disappointment that you may have faced at the beginning of the month in August. But this is saying to keep going. And for others of you, this could also mean you may decide to retreat with this love interest. This could be a relationship that could be kept secret for some of you. And for others of you, it may be new and you don't want to, you know, tell too much people. You don't want to jinx the relationship. You don't want to, you know, you don't want anything to go wrong, especially if it's going to be a new partnership. You want to keep it quite secret and sacred for some of you. Let's see what advice cards you have as well. So we have, if you don't know the answer, ask your heart. So I definitely feel there's a sense, although there's going to be a lot of passion and love, there may be a sense of sadness surrounding your creativity as well as your work in life. Some of you may not be happy in your job, is what I'm getting. Some of you may want to start something new, but you may not know how to start that thing new. This is saying if you don't know the answers, ask your heart. So connect with your heart. What is it that you really want to do, Gemini? You know, some of you may have had ideas, but you could be thinking, oh, it's too far-fetched. It will never happen to me. How do you know it will never happen to you unless you give it a chance? You know, some of you could also be thinking about having another baby, you know, with the Ace of Wands card here. And in this picture, there's a pregnant woman. So some of you may be retreating also because you are pregnant, and you could be coming towards the ending of your pregnancy and you could be feeling very tired. Okay. To me, this is also speaking of wanting to hibernate, wanting to get away from others, not being quite happy with the way things are going in terms of your projects, in terms of your work in life, but connecting with yourself, and it will tell you the right answers. Okay, we also have embrace your full spectrum of emotions. Everything that is perfect. So this is saying to embrace your emotions. Don't repress your emotions. If you, for instance, have like this creative dream that you wanted to express, then maybe, you know, for some of you, this could be the opportunity in the month for you to actually go for it. Okay, because there's something within your heart that you want to express. And I feel like some of you may be brainstorming with this retreat card, and this is saying to keep going. Something that you may have started, you may be feeling quite, you know, not as enthusiastic about it as you would have hoped for, but this is saying to keep going, because, you know, it's going to lead to some sort of success for you. And this success or creative project is tied in with something that you feel very passionate about, you know. So this is quite positive for you, Gemini. I do see a lot of love and passion, and I do see, you know, a lot of, you know, a little bit of inner turmoil, in a sense of feeling, you know, quite downtrodden around your working life and your creativity, because there's a lack of self-belief. So this is saying to me, believe in yourself and keep going. Okay, so that's for Geminis. If you are new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe, and I shall speak to you for my September 2019 readings. Take care. Peace out. So let's move on to Libras. Let's see what's in store for you for your love life, Libra. I'm getting a stuck energy here because it was quite hard for me to pick those cards up. Take a bit of sip of water. Excuse me. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. Oh wow. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. Okay. So Libra, for you, we have the Five of Pentacles. So from now until the ending of August, you may feel left out in the cold for some reason. Some of you could be feeling maybe financially depleted, as though you haven't got enough. This is your love life section, but to me, there may be a separation. There may have been a breakup between yourself and an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and you're feeling quite, you know, isolated from this person, isolated from, you know, confused about the whole situation, feeling as though you're unable to connect with this person, especially if you've broken up with this person. So this is a sense of maybe sadness and feeling as though you have no choice but to move away from the situation. But you could also feel as though you're dwelling on the situation and maybe focusing on what could have been. But this is a very sad card about separation, loss, and feeling left out. We also have the Four of Cups. So this indicates to me two things. Maybe this earth sign individual could be feeling this way about you. They could feel as though you've left them out in the cold. You know, I also sense with this card is that there may be an offer being presented to you, Libra, but you may not be open to this offer. It could be coming in from a water sign individual, maybe a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. I feel like some of you could be in some sort of, you know, energy of being quite moody, especially if you're going through a breakup. And there could be other options that are interested in you, but you're not focused on this option or these options. You may be, you know, still healing from this breakup from this earth sign individual or water sign individual. But I do feel like you may want to keep yourself to yourself from now until the ending of the month in regards to love, especially if you're healing from this breakup here. Let's see what else we've got in terms of your creativity and working life. We've got perfectionism. This actually came out in the reverse, so I'm going to read it how it actually came out. It says, polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionism and fear to result in procrastination. So this is indicating to me that thankfully you won't be, you know, too majorly, you know, focused on making your projects perfect. You're going to accept them the way that they are. Some of you could be focusing on something, you know, that is got to do with the media, or maybe some of you could be focusing on self-healing as well, and realizing to yourself that, you know, I don't have to be perfect, because none of us are perfect. I will take my time in order to heal from the situation. I will take my time in order to gain some sort of knowledge on self-development. I don't have to be perfect, you know. I'm going to take one day at a time is what I'm getting here. So not being too hard on yourself, knowing and accepting that you're not perfect. You know, you are allowed to feel sad, you are allowed to grieve, you know. This is also indicating to me that, you know, because you're going through this sort of heartbreak for some of you, your focus may not be, you may not be as engrossed in your projects as you were once before because of this pain. I will say with this situation, sometimes when we're going through some sort of breakup or pain or whatever the case may be, you know, when we divert our attentions onto our projects, it can actually help in some cases. But maybe in the past, some of you were perfectionists and everything has to be perfect. But maybe through this separation or breakup, you're realizing that nothing is perfect. So I need to be less hard on myself as I was before, you know. So there's a sense of self-acceptance here with you. And we also have prosperity. So throughout this pain and maybe throughout this loss, you will be gaining some prosperity. We've got two angels here, so maybe for some of you some sort of reconciliation. Some of you may have tried to manifest in and felt that your manifestations weren't being heard. Some of you may have tried to manifest in some sort of reconciliation, and it says your actions have resulted in income in abundance. And I feel like your angels will be blessing you with abundance. So maybe some of you could be, there could be some sort of financial windfall, I feel, that could be presented to you, as well as some sort of, you know, recognition as well. Some sort of dream or wish come true is going to manifest from now until the ending of the month. Again, it could be some sort of reconciliation. I feel also with the prosperity card, there could be an opportunity, maybe a new working opportunity that you really hope for, some sort of abundance and some sort of, you know, gain, especially in terms of finances. Okay, so there is a silver lining despite this sadness here, Libra. We also have for your advice card, let me encourage you to develop your spiritual gifts. So I feel like you're being guided, and your focus maybe from now to the ending of the month to focus on your spiritual gifts, to focus on, maybe for some of you, opening up your third eye, you know, maybe due to this separation or loss. And some of you may be feeling some sort of sense of loss from someone. So you may have borrowed money to a partner for some of you, and you know, you may have felt that this person, you know, cheated you in some way in terms of money, and then they may try and come back in and offer you that money, but you don't want it. There's something about you turning someone away that you feel has left you out in the cold. And I feel like it will, you know, this situation may force you to delve deeper into your spirituality, to focus on your self-love, and to focus on what it is that you actually want to manifest into your life. And then we also have try to be patient. So there's something that you're trying to manifest in, especially with this card. Let me encourage you to develop your spiritual gifts. But this is saying that yes, you'll be manifesting in, and you will get what you want in terms of manifestation, whether that's reconciliation, whether that's abundance, whether that's, you know, the dream job. You know, there's some sort of gain, prosperity. Got to take notice of these two angels, so maybe reconciliation here. But it's saying that don't feel like because it's not working in the now, it's not going to happen. You have to be patient. This situation could occur around the beginning of Virgo season as well, maybe even going into Scorpio season as well. From now into October, there's going to be some sort of gain, but you have to try and be patient. Maybe this could be the month of you really taking your manifestation seriously, is what I'm getting for you, Libra. Okay, so if this is your first time to the channel, Libra, please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed that, and I will speak to you in the month of September. Take care of yourself. Peace out. So let's move on to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, and let's see what's in store for you for your love life. Okay, Aquarius, starting off very positively, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I see a lot of financial gain and a lot of financial luck for you, Aquarius, especially because Jupiter would have went, you know, direct. So maybe when Jupiter was retrograde, you may have felt quite stifled. You may have felt, you know, as though things weren't going within your favor in terms of finances, in terms of connections. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like things are going to be taking a turn for the better. So you may be communicating with others, making contacts. Jupiter's in your 11th house of communication. No, sorry, Jupiter's in your 11th house of contacts and, you know, equating yourself with other people and socializing. So there will be a lot of communication in this area of making new friends, making new connections with people that can help you, you know, maybe taking on some sort of course as well, starting the course, learning, some sort of higher learning is going to be occurring here. But I feel that your luck is going to turn for the better from now until the ending of the month. We also have Two of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or Sagittarius. I feel like, you know, in terms of balancing out your life, there's going to be a, you know, a turnaround here, because, you know, some of you, I feel, are trying to balance out your personal life as well as your working life. But this is the love part of the reading, so we keep it there. I feel like for some of you will be dating, meeting people online with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like some of you will have, you know, choices between two individuals, maybe a Sagittarius and a Virgo. I also feel like your love life could also be, you know, yes, we have the Wheel of Fortune, but I also feel as though you may be trying, some of you could be trying to balance out, you know, two relationships, is what I'm getting here, and trying to see how they can fit into your life. For some of you could be trying to see how a long distance relationship is going to fit into your life, is what I'm getting. Some of you may even start dating someone that you work with as well. Could be a Sagittarius or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And you may feel as though, yes, the relationship is exciting, but there's some sort of imbalance here as well. But I feel like you will gain some sort of balance with the Wheel of Fortune next to the Two of Pentacles. There's going to be some sort of emotional, feeling emotionally overwhelmed with this connection as well. This could be someone that you meet from afar or someone that you've met online. And you may be thinking to yourself, how's this really going to work? You know, with us living so far away from each other, but trying to make it work. I see that it's going to be a positive connection. This could be someone that could help you. This could be someone that you study with. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we've got time management. Makes sense, because we've got the Two of Pentacles here. It says, place your priorities at the top of your to-do list and don't allow distraction to deter your focus. Some of you may get into a connection with somebody that you find exciting, but it may, you know, cause some sort of conflict with your time management. You may be spending too much time with this person that inflicts on your working life or something along the lines. This is also speaking of having to have more time management, placing more emphasis on your time management in regards to your work and even in regards to your relationship. Some of you could be working too much and not putting in enough attention into your relationship, is what we got here. So it's saying that you need to prioritize between your working life and your relationship and trying to find a balance. We also have allow yourself to receive in the reverse. Open your arms to welcome the blessings and answer prayers that God is sending to you. So I feel like your hands will be full, Aquarius, with the Two of Pentacles as well. And you may be a person that keeps giving and giving and giving and feeling emotionally depleted. Some of you could come into some sort of money or some sort of you know, positivity, financial windfall, and then you may just be, you know, I feel for some of you, you could be spending a lot or spending on people. And this is saying that, you know, keep a little bit to yourself, Aquarius, you know, and allow, you know, to receive yourself to receive also. Don't always be the giver. Yes, it is nice to be the giver, but be comfortable with receiving as well. And because with this allow yourself to receive in the reverse, I feel like you may not be receiving, or for some of you in some cases you may be receiving too much and not actually giving, you know, with your hands full, keeping things to yourself, not being emotionally open, not being emotionally giving, allowing the other person, whether that's your partner or, you know, someone that you work with, if you're a boss, to always do everything for you and not actually, you know, pulling your weight also, Aquarius. Okay, let's see what your advice cards are. I send you divine blessing. So you will get some sort of blessing, especially with this Wheel of Fortune card as well. Expect from now until the ending of the month, Aquarius, to be financially blessed in some respects, or if you are in an existing relationship, you know, things will take a turn for the better, you know, and in terms of your work and finances, I feel like there's going to be a lot of positivity in that area also. And then we have everything in divine timing. So maybe you've been waiting, or maybe you are waiting on some sort of turnaround, but this is saying everything's going to happen at the right time. Some of you could be planning a pregnancy, or some of you could be waiting to give birth, but things will be, you know, taking a turn for the better. Especially I send you a divine blessing. Some of you could be giving birth this month. Congratulations to that, with the Wheel of Fortune as well. But I do definitely see a turnaround in the relationship, being more open to giving, and, you know, for some of you being more, you know, open to receiving and being comfortable with that, having time management in terms of prioritizing, you know, your working life and balancing out your personal life. So Aquarius, that was your mid-monthly. I will speak to you soon for the September 2019 reading. If you are new to the channel, Please feel free to subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace out.